Hiya, just thought I'd show you a little bit of wild produce I'm using here. I've picked some nettle tops. You only want the little heads of the nettles. You don't want like the big old leaves already because they're really bitter. But I've just picked those. I've put a little bit of water in there, very small amount of water. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's literally probably about a good tablespoon's worth of water and a knob of butter. Now, I haven't got my stand because I can't put it in the tent, obviously. My little stand thing that I've makeshift out of some wire, I can't use that in the tent, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause so I can use both hands to put it on there, and hopefully in between pausing and put it on there we'll end up with the end product, providing in amongst my pausing I don't stop the video, because if I do I'll try and do another one another time. Anyway, so here goes. I've just put it together. I've got my stove set up. So I'm just going to, I'm not doing the wood thing tonight. I can't be bothered really. I'm just cheating. So I'm just going to use the can stove and the fuel. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. You might be able to see that in my face. It's been a very emotional couple of days, to say the least. Like, I've been really up and down. So yeah, hence the tiredness. I think it's just all wearing me out a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to get this on. So hopefully, without the aid of editing, just with a bit of pausing, I'm going to take you through the process. So as you can see, they cook down. Don't worry, all the stings. Oh, sorry, my speaker wasn't in. Yeah, don't worry about the stings. They will disappear as they cook down. So anyway, I've just got to add in some eggs. So bear with. So I've just put my eggs in. Sorry, my fingers over it. I am trying to do this as casually as possible. I'm just going to split those whites up a bit and run them all around if I can. So you get the idea. Just running those whites around a bit. Okay, so now that's sort of doing like that. As you can see, I'm definitely doing a sunny side up. Pause again because I need to use both. Right, so as you can see, I've added a few slices of chorizo to the outside. This is going to cook up and be a little bit like a bacon substitute. And then I'm going to have that with some bread and butter. Just so you see, you know, like the chorizo slices, the whole pack I think was something like £1.50, and so you get a whole pack like this for that price. And like I say, you don't need like a lot of meat in your diet. Don't even worry about it. You're not going to miss it, trust me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Just a few slices in there. Oh, look at that go. I'm really looking forward to eating that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be able to show you me eating it because, you know, well, I might be able to actually if I can eat with one hand, but, you know, it's a real pain in the backside when you're hungry, and I'm feeling pretty hungry right now, especially for that, my mouth's watering. So, anyway, I'm going to pause again, see if I can come back to you with it, and hopefully I can show you, give you an idea of how yummy it is. Okay, so there we go, the end result. As you can see, I sprinkled a little cheese on to melt. And I've got my bread and my butter. Actually, I want some salt and pepper on that. I'm a bit of a fan of salt and pepper, so I'm going to sprinkle some salt and pepper on. Oops, sorry, you're sliding around, aren't you? Let's give that a little sprinkle. I say a little sprinkle, it's probably going to be smothered. There we go. Right. So let's have a taste of this, huh? Let's take you through it. It's a bit like food porn, huh? Campers food porn. So let's try it. See, so I've got the, oh sorry, I'm not even got you in picture, have I? So I'm just scraping up some of my leafage and some of my egg. Get that in there. It's really hard to eat with one hand. I'm not good with eating with one hand. There we are. See that? Oh, I've got a bit of stringy cheese hanging. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah. Oh, 1 minute. I've got to break my bread up. With bread and butter. Nice dippy yolk. Get in. Mmm. It's good stuff, man. Like I say, if you've never tried egg and chorizo before, definitely give it a go. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised, you know. And even if you're not into this lifestyle, if you're just a camper, like you're camping, keep it in mind, because it's really good for camping. You know what, after I had all that meat, I didn't think I was going to want to eat again for days. But I suppose my appetite got the better of me. Oh, that's amazing. Mm. And nettles, by the way, like I say, once you cook them, they're not stingy. And if you eat them on their own, they're really, you know, they're not all that. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. Put it this way, and there's a lot of recipes out, like a lot of these wild foraging books and that, they'll go on about nettles. For like nettle soup or whatever. Oh, I can't eat it like that. Not my thing. But I don't mind sticking it with some eggs and whatnot. A little bit like how you would, I can't think what it's called now. What is it called? Spinach. Mind you, you can eat spinach raw. I wouldn't suggest eating this raw. You might find you don't eat again. Not for a little while anyway. Because you'd sting your mouth, wouldn't you? But yeah, I'm doing well. Tucking right in. So yeah, I won't take you through the painful process of me eating the whole thing. I just really wanted to show you, you know, and also to point out it's really important to supplement. If you're gonna eat out of tins all the time, don't just think that the tins are going to do the job, because I promise you they won't. And as you get along, I mean, I've been at this for years now, and you find that you don't really pinpoint it at first. You just start feeling really weak and lethargic, and then before you know it, different things, you know, different problems, health-wise. So, if you are on if all you can afford is tins, well, sometimes it's not even about what you can afford, is it? It's about the refrigeration process. You can't refrigerate stuff. So, let's get you a bit more. Oh, I can't, my hand is in the way. Nearly done. So yeah, with the refrigeration process, you know, you don't really can't refrigerate stuff, you know, so it's a good idea to supplement with whatever you can find, really, so long as it's an edible. Let's face it, everyone knows nettles are edible. But I will show you some stuff that is edible that you might not have thought of before. Like, for example, when you look out at that woodland, most of the greenage out there is hawthorn leaves. Hawthorn leaves come out really early. And the great thing about hawthorn leaves when they come out early is you get to use them as a salad. So they literally, I just go around the woodland picking all the leaves off trees. And right now, the only leaves that are out are hawthorn, so you can't really be mistaken. There's a couple of others out, but they're very different looking, so you really would know. You can tell the difference. But yeah, so I will take you on a little salad adventure in another video. Anyway, excuse me. I'm going to finish this at my leisure. Sure you don't want to just watch me eat. I just wanted to show you, what you should be supplementing with. I mean, those eggs were 34p, I think, something like that. 43p. What were they? 42p. They were 42p for 6 because they were on sale. I don't know why they were on sale. They were still you still had a week for the use by date, or best before date, shall I say? Because eggs don't have a use by date. They have a best before date. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to finish this, and I'll do another one another time with some more foraging stuff. Okay. Toodle pips.